Everybody? It's your boy Maj, checking in with you. Today is Saturday, and on this channel, I share with you my journey from becoming a better version of myself. Here, we focus on scaling up our business, our lifestyle, our lives, our health, and our fitness. And what better way to do it than just to share it with y'all, kick it, on these lives. And I want to hear where y'all coming live from and what you guys are working on as well yourselves and your self development, your lives, your relationships, whatever that may be. And on this one in particular, this video here is going to be episode 3 of scaling my cleaning business to 7 figures. And mainly, we had a record-setting month, a record-setting month already for the month of October. We're already at $15,000. Last week we hit 15K in a week. Really, we just had one big client, and I had all the resources and value in order to become that go-to person for this client. Really, we were hit up by him to do a window cleaning. So I hit him up. The lead came in on Thumbtack, and I hit him up, and I saw that it was an 8,500 square foot home. And I said to myself, this is not one to bid over on a phone. So I told him, hey, let's set up a time where I could come through and check out everything. And originally I was going to come there in the morning really early, so I didn't actually end up meeting that because the little one, our baby boy, ended up taking up some time, which I'm grateful for. And I much rather take up my time with him and my family more than anything else. So after I met with him, put the bid together, and turned out to be just around 3 grand, and he was ready to do it. The only caveat that we ran into was that he wanted it done on Monday. I gave him the bid on Friday. So I was like, dude, 8,500 square foot home you want done in 2 days. Wow. Well, let's make it happen. I'm the type of person that I'm like, okay, let's figure it out. Once we're in the heat of it, sometimes I overshoot and overestimate things. Sometimes I don't. Most of the times I don't. This time we hit it spot on. I was able to reach out to some friends that were able to reach out to another friend to help, and we were able to get things rolling. So we ended up finishing an 8,500 square foot home for window cleaning. Pocketed the 3 grand. He needed another helper, so that's where. Hey, where you coming live from? Where you coming live from? Let me know. Let me know where y'all tuning in from. So we ended up getting another helper, and he needed some cleaners. So I was like, yep, bet, let's get some cleaners. And then he needed some handymen. Got him some handymen. Uh, a week later, he was trying to get this property ready to put on the market. So what do? We got him on the market, and pictures are all ready. If you guys want to see the property, let me know. Hit me up on Instagram, MAJSAYY, and I can share with you there. You also can check out the property there as well. But we ended up getting 3 grand over the weekend, or sorry, 5 grand over the weekend, and then it translated to another 10K. So that resulted in a record-setting month for October. Last October, we were sitting just above 6 grand for the month. And it's crazy how much things change once you stop focusing all your energy all over the place and then retarget, refocus, and then just really aim again. But aim with one thing in front of you. For myself in particular, in my early 20s, I realized that when I was spreading myself thin because I thought I had to go here, do this, do that, do this, do this, do that, I realized that I was just aimlessly going about life, and just assuming that life was always going to be there, and there's no end to it all. But as I started experiencing more time on this planet, and now I'm age 33. Damn, that is not cooperating right now. This is what happens when you're driving through the fields. But long story short, I want to share with you guys, just stay focused on one thing. It's really hard when you're young. Of course, you're trying to figure things out. And I encourage a lot of young people to try as much things that they can do that they're internally pulled to do. Do those. Do those as much as you can and pour all of yourself into those things. Because you're really trying to figure yourself out in this world where you can just do anything that you really put your mind to. But as you start to experience more days on this planet, you're going to realize that it's going to get to a point where you're doing all these things at once, and there's nothing that's really giving a return. You're getting half-ass returns because your energy is spread out amongst all these things. So all these things are still getting you a result that one of those things would have been able to get you if you just put half your effort. But instead, you're going balls to the wall, doing all 5, 6, whatever it is, number of those things, and getting medium results, or average results, which we want to increase the status quo. So now that I've been on this journey with scaling our businesses to up to 7 figures, we've been hitting record months for the last 3 months. I got a coach. Now that I got a coach to help with scaling the business, I believe this is going to help out a lot more. And now I just got to get out of my own way. I feel like I've been out of my own way, going and extending the comfort zone. And I'm excited to share this with you guys. I'm going to share it on another YouTube channel. This YouTube channel, of course, is just me sharing my journey with fitness, wellness, health, all those type of things, really just developing my brand here on this channel. The other one's going to be more niche for the cleaning space. So if you're looking to grow your own cleaning business to 7 figures, you can follow that journey. I haven't came up with the YouTube channel name yet. I also got a coach for the YouTube as well, because the main thing with getting a coach, I feel like a lot of people, especially because they have access to the internet, they have access to information, they think that they can get it done right, which you can. You definitely can. I'm not going to knock anybody, because I've learned a lot of things. I learned Airbnb, how to run my own Airbnb, which is YouTube, but I also met a lot of buddies that were doing it at the same time. One of the best things that you can really do is just surround yourself with people in the community that are doing the same thing as you and aiming to strive and be successful. So that's why I decided to get a coach to reduce my learning curve, pay down my ignorance debt up front, because either way you're going to have to pay your ignorance debt, whether it's going to be a large lump sum over time or it's just going to be up front from people that have done it themselves and it's tried and true, and you're able to learn from them. So this is mainly the story that I wanted to share with you guys. Remember to like, share, subscribe my content, and check out my next video where I go live at least once a week, and I'm sharing it, whether it's in the fitness space, the business space, or just spiritual shit that just hits me off the top. Again, thanks for watching. Let me know where y'all are tuning in live and what you're working on currently in your lives. I know that a lot of people that do subscribe on this channel are people that are all about their self-development and all of those parts that I mentioned: the fitness, the health, the business, the relationships, the spirituality, all of it. That's what we do here. All right, y'all. I'm going to get after it. I got to hit this job right now. Hopefully it's going to be a quick one. It's going to be a power washing for one of my customers. But that's the next thing. My next goal here is just to stay 100% out of the field and just get workers to do the jobs for me and still be able to profit at least 30% for each job. So if you want to check out that journey, I will be sharing that YouTube channel shortly, probably within the next week or so. We shall see. I'll make a post about it on my Instagram as well as on my YouTube. Thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.